An, what's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just suddenly thought of an old grandpa I met just now.
Is he a very fierce old grandpa?
The old grandpa is not fierce to an end, but he was worried that Anan would get bitten by a big dog.
Then, does An like that grandpa?
Previously, Grandpa Jin hit the dog with his stick first and caused the dog to be angry. And Anne is pondering on it before giving her mom answer.
I don't like him. Old grandpa is so fierce to the big dog and even beat it. But mommy said that we should respect the old and love the young, so Anan also helped the old grandpa.
Well, An is really a good girl.
They then head back to their residence. And there is Pei shouting in front of the gate, waiting for Jing Qiao.
Pei shouting.
I'm sorry about what happened last time.
It has been so long ago that there is no need to mention it again.
Recently, my family is arranging a blind date for me and the second young lady of the Morong family.
I heard that the Morong family started by collecting famous paintings. They have many well-known galleries under their name and have held world-class art exhibitions.
Ha! Jing Qiao, it seems that you're really not into me.
I have never had that way of thoughts.
In fact, your answer is what I expected. Before asking you this question, I was already prepared in my heart. In the final analysis, I am a member of the Fei family. There are many things that I cannot decide on my own. I seriously thought in advance that if you agree to be my girlfriend, then I will overcome all difficulties to be with you. But if you don't agree, I'll just give up to avoid getting deeper and deeper.
I'm glad to hear that because you're very rational. In fact, I have always been curious. What do you like about me?
I still remember the first time I saw you. The sunlight was very nice that day. Looking at the way you were painting seriously,
Hello, President Pei.
my heartbeat unconsciously skipped a beat. Later, I discovered that you also have a lively sigh, as if you were the sunshine yourself. I remember one time, I shamelessly stayed at your house for dinner. The atmosphere around you guys was so warm and harmonious. Maybe you don't know. That was the first time I felt the warmth of home.
I see. But Pei Xiaoting, I think you may not actually like me.
Why?
Love is crazy, joyful, and painful. But you're actually surprisingly rational and have already made a mental assumption. This is one of them.
So what else?
Secondly, the reason you mentioned for liking me are all related to warmth, atmosphere, and family. Because of your past experience, lack of care is why you are attracted to warmth and family and yearn for having them. But pay something. This is not love.
Perhaps, but you are also very charming, independent, and visionary. If I don't put an abrupt stop, I'm afraid I'm going to sink deeper and deeper. Then, can we continue to be friends?